Hello, and welcome to our bracelet making workshop. Before you get started, you need to make sure that you've got all of your materials together. So grab some cardboard that might be from the back of a cereal box. You want something that's round that you can draw around. I've got a roll of sellotape, or sticky tape, as they say over here in Australia. I've also got a pen, some scissors, and then I've got my cotton thread, or you might want to use wool. So you can use up to 7 different colors, but it doesn't matter how many you have, it will still make a really cool looking bracelet. All right, let's get started. So you've got your piece of cut out cardboard, and then you've got your circular template. So here I've got the roll of sticky tape. So draw around the inside. Now you've got your round template, we're going to use the scissors and we're going to cut around the outside. So you continue cutting all around the outside, and I'll show you the shape that you should have when you're finished just there. Next, we want to divide our circle into 8 segments. So I'm going to use the leftover piece of cardboard because I don't have a ruler. I'm going to roughly find the middle and draw down the middle of the circle. Then I'm going to draw another line to cut that into half again. So I made 4 quarters now. Then continue to use the ruler, or if you're using the bit of cardboard, to make 8 segments on your circle, just like I've done here. Once you've got your 8 segments drawn onto your circle, then we're going to take our pen and push it through the middle of the circle. So before you do that, you want to make sure that you don't have a finger in the way. So just double check on the back that when you push the pen through, you're not going to puncture your own finger. Now we're going to take the scissors and we're going to cut down each line, but only about 1 centimeter, maybe 1.5 centimeters. You keep cutting all the way around, and I'll show you what the template will look like once it's done. Now we're going to cut out our strings of thread or wool, depending on what you've got. You'll see in the video here that I've got 3 different colors. It doesn't matter how many colors you have. All you need to make sure is that you've got 7 strings of thread. So I'm going to cut mine roughly about 30 centimeters long. You might want to try and measure around your wrist first to make sure that your bracelet is going to be able to fit around your wrist once it's done. Now I've got my 7 strings of thread cut out, all the same length. I'm going to put a knot in the bottom of it. Once I've put that knot together, I'm going to push it through the bottom of the cardboard template that I've made. It gets a little bit fiddly, so bear with me here. Once you've managed to push through your knot of thread through your cardboard template, then you're going to take each individual strand of the cotton or the wool, and then you're going to slide it through the slit that you've made. So you can see here that I'm taking 1 thread at a time and putting that into 1 slit. You're going to work the way all the way around the cardboard template, and you'll notice that there will be 1 slit that's left without any thread or wool going through it. So hold the template so that 1 slit that doesn't have any thread is facing towards you. Then on your left, you're going to count 3 pieces of thread. That 3rd piece of thread, pick up and pull it over the top to that empty slit and slide it in place. Then we're going to rotate the template around. So once again, that empty slit that has no thread in it is facing our bodies. Then we're going to count 1, 2, 3 over to the left, grab that piece of thread and put it into the empty slit. Continue to do that, and you'll start to notice that your bracelet will start to form on the underside of that cardboard template. Here, I'll show you. Here's a little one that I made earlier, just so that I could show you that after some time, the bracelet's going to start forming on the other side of the template. When you've finished your bracelet and you've used up all your thread, or as much thread as you need to make the size bracelet that you want, remove the thread from those slits and then just pull it through the template. Tie the end into a knot and you've got your bracelet.